Jonathan. How well do we cooperate as Hickman Countyans, and how can the mayor help improve that? You want to repeat the question? Jonathan Banks, I'll repeat question number 3. How well do we cooperate as Hickman Countyans, and how can the mayor help to improve that cooperation? Okay. All right, let's bring it back to Sean here. And Sean, I'll ask you the same question. How well do we cooperate as Hickman Countyans, and how can the mayor help improve that cooperation?
Okay. Right now, after door knocking, after out meeting, communicating with with our community, with our county, I have found that, yes, we do have a divide. There is clearly a divide between Centerville and Monaco Lyles, which we call East Hickman. There is that divide there. It's almost like the Berlin Wall. That wall is ready to be torn down. It's ready. It's primed up. It's ready. We want to work with each other. And by communicating back and forth and showing the support for the Lyles-Monaco area, and help them to incorporate and tell them, hey, we're here, we're ready, we know Fairview's coming, we know Dixon's coming, so we need to get ready. We need to pack a lunch and go to work. Because the day and time is over between the bickering. It's time for that to cease. And that communication, the communication from the mayor and the show of support will change that. It will change. And the bickering will cease. It will cease. And incorporating is just a piece of the puzzle.
Thank you, Sean Lawson. And now, Steve Gregory, incumbent Steve Gregory, the same question. How well do we cooperate as Hickman Countyans, and how can the mayor help improve that cooperation?
There are obvious divides in our community. But you know what? When it comes down to it, we are one county. I saw that in 2010 when we were underwater, and you could see neighbors who never spoke to each other, didn't like each other, but they were out there sawing out roads with their chainsaws and whatever, side by side, and happy to do it. They may not be speaking to each other today, but they pulled together when it counted, and that's what we do here in Hickman County. Yeah, there's some divides. Those can be worked out. And with proper communication. As far as the East Hickman Lyles, Monaco, whatever you want to call it, incorporation, that would be great. We went to special efforts about 6 years ago to open up the county's growth plan, to lay the groundwork for that community to incorporate it. So should they choose. But it's up to them to go with it now. The county did their part. It's up to them to do their part now if they want to incorporate. We've laid the groundwork. As far as other activities going on in the community, yeah, there's room for improvement, I'll say. But it's coming together. People get along together. They may have different ideas, and they're passionate about their ideas, and sometimes it flares up. But we all work together when it actually comes down to Hickman County.
Jonathan, do you want to make an effort at this question, or do you want us to move on to the next one? Okay, I'll repeat the question for you, Jonathan. Jonathan, how well do we cooperate as Hickman can the mayor help improve that cooperation?